You know that map on your phone, the one you probably use every single day? Well, it's about to change in a really, really fundamental way. Google isn't just giving maps a fresh coat of paint, they're completely reimagining it from the ground up. And look, this isn't just some minor tweak or a new color scheme. The consensus from Google, from tech experts, from pretty much everyone, is that this is the biggest, most important update to Google Maps in more than 10 years. Okay, so that's a big statement, right? But what does it actually mean for you? For your commute to work, for that summer road trip, or even just for trying to find a decent cup of coffee in a new neighborhood? All right, so here's the bottom line, what you'll really need to know. Your map is essentially splitting into two powerful new things. First, it's becoming a conversational planner you can actually talk to, called Ask Maps. And second, it's transforming into a 3D copilot for when you're on the road, called Immersive Navigation. So let's break down what that really means. All right, let's kick things off with the planning side of things. Because let's be honest, a lot of the stress of going somewhere happens before you even get in the car. You know the feeling. You don't just need a restaurant. You need a place with a certain vibe that's good for a group, that has options for your vegan friend. Before you know it, you've got a dozen tabs open, you're cross-referencing reviews. It feels less like a quick search and more like a homework assignment. So the solution to this headache is Ask Maps. Think of it as a conversational AI running on Google's advanced Gemini models that actually understands what you're asking for, like a real person would. It can handle those complicated, nuanced questions that a normal search bar just can't. And this is where it gets really cool. The specificity is just incredible. You're not just typing in keywords. You can ask for a place to charge your phone, but without the long line, or a tennis court, specifically one with lights that are on tonight. It's designed to understand the real-world context of your question. So you might be wondering, how in the world does it pull this off? Well, the AI is digging through fresh information from over 300 million different places, and it's tapping into the reviews and insights from a community of 500 million contributors. It is sifting through a mind-boggling amount of data to find that one perfect answer for you. But here's the real game changer. It's personalized. The system actually learns from your habits, your saved places, your search history. So if it knows you often look for vegan spots and you ask for a restaurant with a cozy aesthetic, it's smart enough to suggest great vegan options without you even having to ask. Okay, so that's the planning. Now let's talk about the actual drive. This part is all about one thing: reducing the stress and anxiety of navigating, especially in unfamiliar territory. We've all had that moment of panic, right? You're approaching a massive highway interchange with lanes splitting off everywhere. Your GPS is talking, but the flat map on your screen just looks like a bunch of confusing lines. It's stressful, and it forces you to take your eyes off the road to try and figure it all out. And that is exactly the problem immersive navigation is built to solve. It is a complete visual reinvention of the driving map. The whole point is to make the screen in your car look a whole lot more like the real world outside your windshield. The more intuitive it is, the quicker you can glance at it and get back to focusing on driving. And this comparison just says it all. We're going from that old, flat, abstract map that takes brain power to figure out to a realistic 3D view that you just get in a split second. Think about an overpass. On a 2D map, it's just two lines crossing. In this new 3D view, you actually see the overpass. It's obvious which road is on top, eliminating that "am I on the right level" confusion. What's really smart is how dynamic this all is. The system will actually highlight the specific lane you need to be in. As you get close to a turn, any buildings on the map that might block your view of the road ahead will literally become transparent, so you can see right through them. The camera view even moves ahead a bit. It's almost like it's peeking around the corner for you, so you're never caught by surprise. And believe me, this isn't just about making things look pretty. This whole redesign was a data-driven mission to solve the 14 most stressful and error-prone moments that drivers face. Those exact situations where we're almost likely to get confused and miss a turn. So the visuals are getting a massive upgrade, but it doesn't stop there. The way the map actually talks to you is also becoming much smarter and, well, more human. You know that classic robotic GPS voice? In 1,000 feet, turn right. Well, get ready for something that sounds a lot more like a helpful friend sitting in the passenger seat. It gives you context, it understands that some maneuvers are tricky, and gives you the heads up you need to feel confident. So when you put it all together, you get this really confident, controlled experience from start to finish. Before you even leave, you'll see clear trade-offs, like if a different route is faster but has a toll. During the drive, you get that natural guidance. You can even check out your destination on Street View ahead of time. And when you arrive, it'll help you with that final hurdle, finding a parking spot and the right entrance.
All right, so we've seen the what. We've seen all this incredible new technology. But what about the why? What is the ultimate goal here? What's the guiding principle behind all of these changes?
Well, it really boils down to one simple but absolutely critical idea. According to Google's own testing, we're talking eye tracking simulations and all. This richer, more detailed map is actually easier to process with a quick glance. The goal is to reduce the amount of time you spend staring at your screen trying to figure things out, which means more total eyes on road time. It's about safety, it's about using smarter tech to make you a more focused driver. Which leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. We're getting a map that doesn't just show you how to get somewhere, it helps you discover amazing new places just by talking to it. And then it gets you there with less stress and more confidence than ever before. So as this AI copilot becomes a normal part of our lives, you have to wonder, how is it going to change not just how we get around, but the very places we decide to go and explore in the first place?